It stars the comic as Renee Bennett, a female who bangs her chief for a biking grade and abruptly sees herself as creature amazingly nice. Human beings were fast to criticize it for focus on a female's amount, as for the concept how personality confidence was thing so inaccessible it just came on via a crash to the chief. Schumer has answered, proverb she fair wants human beings to do up their minds following vision the complete characteristic, addition, I believe how we were actual cautious in stay on communication, that was how he's not on how nobody else sees thou. He's on how you see oneself and who you are. She says she's been leftward since the largest shore she always has. But now the movie has in fact been liberated, how are the critics' sense? He's maybe not a nice begin how, at the period of written, I sense cute is now ranged at creature just 34% crisp on Rotten Tomatoes. This history of a female someone's knocked together subconscious and wakes religious how she's supermodel content, the movie veers among encouraged and tense and eventually settles in the sphere of personality improvement pop psychological, she says. This fascinating pledge of the installation constantly loses hiss, adds Lime Tree. End of YouTube position by STX amusement flesh shaming is no much longer cold or fun, he argues. One stage house intended to incite gales of laugh, while Renee enters a string bikini contest, delivers generally groans instead of. Although I Sense Cute is designed to supply a communication of mandate, female should sense nice on themselves out of fighting to encounter unwise standards of beautiful, it ends up manufacturing the accurate contrary spot, he writes. If you don't see love Emily Ratajkowski, the movie says, a railing thin pattern and actor who has a little part, thoury undignified of focus and loving. Hilly Rock says Abby Kona and Mark Silverstein, the written duo over Same's Fair Not How in You and Never Been Kissed, do a shaky managerial opening complete of blended messages. He writes how of the greater problems in I Sense Cute is the uncertainty of the magic item of the story, in Renee seemingly training to loving herself as she very looks, yet de-introducing herself to her top friends since she thinks they won't recognize her in her changed country. It could as well be funnier, he notes, addition, it has the sense of a course project, as if he's wait for a scenario physician to add in the fun bits. Kind is grieved by the reality how Schumer, who may be sarcastically plant in the do-up production, is seen as who someone's in requirement of a transformation. As in Trainwreck, that Schumer wrote, the cinema rest out of vapor in its definitive tertiary, trying to ultimate, but instead of just belaboring, the style's communication delivery interchange, he adds. Pete Hammond, in Kind, is amongst such bemoaning the movie's PG-13 ranking how constrains the bodiness of several of Schumer's early job. He adds, down there is anything awfully crisp on the transformation story that has been said with Cinderella met how fairy godmother, but the twist is the just actual transformation on screen there is just relation, not looks. Time Schumer shows drama spare ribs, by difference, Williams is the movie's comedy character, she writes. Usually named for her drama ability, the four-persons Time Oscar candidate is funny there as Avery Leclerc, the heir to the cosmetic realm, whose top-pitched vote keeps her of Commander a Chamber. I Sense Cute opening in the US on April 20 and in the UK on May 4.